very long time for some more Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared content. I know, there are a lot of people who are getting incredibly antsy, looking for anything to grab onto, anything new, any piece of news, any screenshot, whatever it is. They want something. Just something. And there are some people taking advantage of that so that they can get upvotes on Reddit or a little bit of attention. Maybe they think it's funny. I don't know. There are people that are making up fake garbage. So today we're going to go through some of the fake garbage, but also go through some of the real stuff, because there is some real stuff among all of this garbage. And chances are, if you've been digging for leaks, this real stuff has been kind of covered up to you. So I'm going to bring it into the spotlight somewhat. But first, let's talk about the garbage. First up, there's this rumor going around that a video was uploaded to the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared channel called Door or The Door. That's the rumor going around. It wasn't seen by many people, and it supposedly was about a door. No one can say anything about it. There's no description of the video, what's inside of it. They just say that it is a video that was uploaded. No one has seen it, apparently. But people have had time to take screenshots of it and post it onto the subreddit for Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, which is a fantastic place that's in a bit of a slump right now with a bunch of strange things, Sonic parodies, and Rule 34 memes. I don't know. We're in a rough spot, for sure, as a fan base. But this is one of the fake leaks. Right here. This screenshot. It's fake. You'd be dumb to think it was real. I'm sorry if you fell for it, but just one look at this, I can point out a million things that are wrong with it. Maybe not a million. A lot of things. First off, the like bar isn't really working in quite the right way for YouTube. The guy subscribed, which is a nice touch. Comment below from Anya Pak is a nice touch. It's not too specific. It's right on the nose. I would say there are a bit of little touches, but it's a 63 view video with 94,000 comments on it. 94,000 comments. So none of those people are counted for views. They got on, they paused it, and then they just started commenting. 94,000. That's ridiculous. And if you look at the top left, it says Wakey Wakey -YouTube. That link, that right there, this is just an edited Wakey Wakey screenshot. That's what it is. There's no real anything to go along to this. It is 100% fake. So write this one off. This one's garbage. Here's another one. This one is a tiny bit more believable. Just a tiny bit more believable, because it doesn't have anything descriptive about it. No screenshot of anything. It's a black image. It says door, period, 28 views, 4 comments. That makes sense. The like bar, again, isn't really working in quite the right way. 6 likes, 1 dislike. It's kind of fully filled up. It's not how it works. It's not unanimously liked or disliked, so it's not going to go in that direction. The guy's not subscribed to the channel, so he just happened to find it at the right time and decided to take a screenshot of the blank screen instead of having anything on the screen, which is immediately a red flag. So it doesn't add up. This one doesn't add up at all. It's also a minute long, and it's just called Door. There's clearly a theme going on. People are trying to say that there is a video being uploaded about a door on the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared channel. I don't know why. Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared's a weird series, but I don't think this is what's going on. There's no other evidence of this. It's fake. Don't fall for these two. Fall for this one I'm about to tell you about. There is, for real, the entire pilot going around right now. It was pieced together by a lot of different footage captured by a lot of people. There are some bits and pieces that I feel like are missing, so entire pilot's kind of rough, but I'm not 100% sure. But you can find it. You can find it on the subreddit, you can find it in comment sections, you can find it on Google Drive, of all places. It's been pieced together pretty well. That is a legitimate leak, and that's the one we're really going to be focusing on today, because that leak puts Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared into a really weird spot. People are awaiting any information. They find this leak. It's the pilot episode from Sundance. And now, when that gets released, the impact of it is going to be a little bit less. The hype for it's going to be a little bit less, unless people were completely unaware to it. So I would say right now, for those of you looking around for leaks, looking for anything to grab onto, wait until June 19th. Just wait till then. Because June 19th has the potential for us to get some form of release of something, a trailer, whatever. So I would say wait till then to look at this leak if you haven't, because it might ruin things for you. I don't know if it's ruined things for me. I'm still excited to see it, but I'm sure there are people out there who kind of wish they did not see this leak because it spoiled that thing they were waiting for so long. So I would encourage people to stay away from this one, even though it's real. This leak is very much real, and it puts Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared in that strange spot where Becky and Joe have been working so hard, and that gets released, and so when it gets a full official release, it's just going to be kind of strange. It's going to be less impactful to the people that saw it. But again, I don't think very many people have seen it, so you can if you want to. I would not encourage it. Now to break down some just information that's been going around. People have been saying that 12 episodes are planned and 10 are completed. That is something I've heard a lot in a bunch of random places. It's really specific. It has no sources cited, and there's a virus going around. The work being done on this series, I'm guessing, has been pretty fairly halted. So I don't think that's true. I think it's possible, sure, why not? But I don't think it's true at all. I think we're going to get 8 to 6 episodes, maybe, for this show if it gets a full release. I don't think we're going to anything that big and crazy. Sure, it's a gigantic project, but I do not think we're getting something like 12 episodes. Could you imagine 12 22-minute episodes of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared? The amount of work that goes into that, the animation, the leak alone showing for the pilot had so much variety in it, so many sets, so much craziness going on, that it would be just ridiculous to have 12 episodes. It's something I would love to have, for sure. I think we'd all love to have 12 episodes of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, after only having 6 for the last 4 or 5 years, maybe 6 years. It's been a really long time. That'd be awesome, but I don't think it's likely. Getting 2 would make me happy. Honestly, giving me 2 episodes would make me happy. Giving me 6 would be expected for a TV series. Giving me 12 would just be fucking ridiculous. That'd be crazy. So there's no sources cited for that. Steer clear of that one. Most of the leaks for Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared right now are from the Sundance Film Festival. Everything else has been pretty much been kept under wraps. So don't support this stuff. Don't share this stuff. I know there's this kind of feeling we all have right now. We're all really antsy. We all really want to see something new. But June 19th is right around the corner. If we don't get anything then start looking at the leak from Sundance and maybe start thinking about the possibility that this show is in development hell, because development hell is becoming more and more likely. It's looking like this show is having some problems on the production side of things. Even though the pilot's been completed, it seems strange that we haven't gotten any updates. So June 19th, of course, is the date, and I'll be doing a video on it then if anything comes out, or if anything doesn't come out, because I think June 19th is going to be the turning point for this series. If we get nothing, no new updates, then I think it's safe to say that this show is pretty much dead in the water for right now. As for leaks, we've talked about the fake, we've talked about the real. I haven't spoiled any of the real for a reason. That's because I want to do a completely separate video on it so that people can avoid it. This is a warning. This is a warning to avoid those fake leaks. This is a warning to stay away from the real leak until June 19th, which I know can be like, you're like, oh my god, there's content. I need to see the content. Don't do it yet for your own sake. Don't watch the leak yet. It's not worth it. It's not worth it until June 19th, I would say, because on June 19th, there's a possibility this show may never be released if we don't get an update then. So give yourself a little time. You've waited this long. Wait just a little bit longer. And if you've already seen it, stay tuned on the channel because we're going to be talking about it in depth very, very soon. My name's Mr. Cow, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.